Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kema Osadebe, and today I want to share a testimony, one of my surrendered life adventure. So the Lord wanted me to share this testimony and share some of the things I learned from it. So from the last video, someone was like that she watched the video and she wants to live that life. So the truth is that God was like, the more I share testimonies, because I I learned by obedience. Do you understand? By following. And the more I did that, the more I saw the goodness of God and experienced him in different dimensions. So stay tuned to the end of the video, because I'm going to be sharing testimony on how I got my international passport. I know you might be thinking it's not a big deal, but in Nigeria it is right now. So in January, the Lord came to me and he said to me, Kema, I need you to get your international passport. And mind you, my international passport was going to expire in October last year. And the Lord mentioned, and he was telling me in January already. And I'm like, okay, Lord, why don't we wait till October? So when it has expired, I go through the due process and work on it. And he's like, start the process already. Number one, you won't have time then, and it's going to be pretty difficult that time. So do it. But guess what? This girl did not obey immediately. And that is wrong if you want to leave a surrender. Yes, you have to surrender when you disobey. Why? Because you don't even know if the last instruction has expired. What if God has changed his mind? What if God has decided that he wants to do it in a different way? So you see, surrender requires that your ears are glued to the heart of God, and you keep listening to him and moving according as directed, you get. So I had to go ask for mercy, and I said, Lord, if you tell me not to do this anymore, that's okay. If you tell me to go about it, I will do it, but please have mercy. And guess what? He told me. I waited. Yes, I had to stay in that posture for a while. It was in April that the Lord said to me that, okay, Kema, I want you to go apply for the visa. I said visa, sorry. The international passport. And I'm like, okay, no problem. And I went for it. Okay. So I went that day. He told me to go on a Friday. I went on Friday, met the person that was going to help me do it and go through the whole process. And I asked the person, when can I come for capturing? And this person was like, okay, by Monday, I should come. And I was like, okay, all right, no problem, sir. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And I left. Now, when I got back and I was telling everyone, my capturing date is next week Monday, like just because today is Friday, so next week Monday. Everybody was, what did you do? What magic was that? And I was like, because I have God's back. I get back, So you see, okay, pay attention to this story, honestly. On Monday, I had to still stay in that posture, and I said, Lord, should I still go? Even though I knew that they told me to come on Monday, I said, Lord, should I still go? And are you coming with me? What would you want me to do? And you know what he said? He said, don't call the person, because I got his number. I told him, when I'm on my way, I'll call you. He said, don't call the person. Be on your way already. Make sure you're there by 9. And I'm like, okay. I was wondering why I shouldn't call. And I got there by 9, and I met this person. And this man saw me and said, why did you come? I said, sir, you said you should come today for capturing. He said, no. I said, I will check on Monday to know when you can come in. And I'm like, this must be the reason God said I should have called this man. I said, sir, today I'm here for capturing. You see? So most times, the instructions that come with a surrendered life most times look impossible. Like, it will always look impossible. And for some reason, God told me, Kema, I created you for impossible adventures in me. So everything I'll tell you will always look impossible to men. So you just have to move with me. He's told me that he called me to walk on water. Do you know what that means? That means my gaze needs to be fully on him and not on anything else. Because if I have to walk on water, it means I need to focus on him. If not, I'll start sinking in that very water. And I know what that means. That's my life. Okay. So I was like, I remember that day I wrote on my WhatsApp status, the way impossible always greets me. When God tells me that I should move, that He has my backing, always shocks me. But I'll be here to watch. I remember writing on my WhatsApp status that day that the way impossible greets me, whenever God gives me an instruction, it's always so funny. But one thing I notice is that when I insist on that thing, I watch it, I watch impossible become possible, like so fast, and it's mind boggling. Like, and you keep wondering, so what was standing in the way before? What was standing in the way? So, but now this particular day, I was here. I told the man, I can't go, please. I have to capture today because I said, where I'm coming from is far. I spent almost 5 to 6K on boat. I can't go, sir. I am here. Please, we have to find a way. He said, there's nothing we can do. I said, I'll walk with you then. I remember calling my mom. I said, see, I don't know when I'm coming back, but today, God said I should come and capture today. I'm going to capture today. So I sat down. Now I was there by 9. I sat down. They thought I was joking. And I just sat down there. So I remember I had my face mask and I put it on and I started praying in tongues. Guys, I was there. The next thing that happened was that I checked the time. It was 12. I kept praying. I kept praying under my breath and I stayed there. And next thing, by 1, I was still there. Do you know what happened? So one of the people that worked there came in and said, how are you? You're a fine girl. How are you doing? I said, fine. And just, he said, why are you here? Why are they keeping you? I said, I don't know. They don't want to attend to me. Thinking that God was going to use this man, the man just finished saying hello, hello, and left. He didn't say anything. And I said, so what was the meaning of this? I thought this guy God was going to use to help me because I just know I'm not leaving here today until I get that done. So he left and I just said, okay, no problem. And I stayed there. Now the man that kept me there, the man that I was begging to help me out, then after that man complimented me, the next thing he said was, you're actually a fine girl. Royalty, Her Royal Majesty, Her Royal Highness. Then the other colleagues started calling me Royal Highness, Her Excellency. So we're now laughing. I now say, then he now said, after he finished hailing me like that, he continued what he was writing. He just said, oh, I know what to do for you. Wait, let me make a phone call. He called one of his colleagues and told him to come. And the guy came. And he told him to take me to the VIP session. And I'm like, okay. And that's when we went there. This place was so nice, in Nigeria Immigration in Abuja. And it was so beautiful. I was like, so you guys have this place? They say, oh, this place is for ministers, presidents, diplomats, and VIPs. And I was like, Jesus, the way you show up for me. And that's how I went. In 15 minutes, I was done. And I came out, I told him, thank you. I left. And I remember, and he told me, don't worry, you get your passport. And that was what happened. See, when you surrender and follow the leadings of God, it's beautiful. He will always blow your mind. That's how I got an international passport. And that was through me journeying with God in a surrendered way. So this is what, so it just means that you're working with God back to back, and you just know he has your back and he would always show up for you. All right. So I hope this testimony blessed you. If you've had such testimony, please write in the comment section. I'll be in the comment section to hear your own gist. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with someone. Who knows? Someone needs this testimony to encourage them in their own journey, whether this or something that looks like it. All right. Thank you so much, and God bless you. See you next time. Bye-bye.